Alright, continuing on from last time. Again. Let's go talk to Tech. I plan on getting everything done and out of the way again. So that way next time we come back, just proceed like normal with Chapter 4. Alright, once you're done talking to Tech, head out the elevator. Basically what's happening here is Tech is asking Peach to disguise herself so that she can ask Rhodes a question, which she doesn't really get an answer for. So this entire segment is really pointless. Open up the third locker. Grab that. We'll change in this one. Let's go ahead and close the locker. You don't need to do that. I'm doing it just for the hell of it. Talk to Grotus. And you excuse yourself. That's pretty much it. Get dressed up again. I don't know how she shrunk in size. And she also completely forgets to put away the uniform. Oops. Not that it really matters. Now, despite just running into us in Glitzville, Bowser, for whatever reason, decides to make a complete 180 and fuck off in Bogley Woods. At the Great Tree. Him bumping into us in the Glitz Pit is the closest he ever comes to actually getting a real Crystal Star. Honestly, if you want to read any of the dialogue that badly throughout the playthrough, slow down the hell out of the video and read it that way, or look it up. It's a video game, not a book. Sorry, not sorry. Besides that, Not the purpose of the playthrough. Just trying to help people 100% the thing. Now, unfortunately, we'll be headed back here very, very shortly. But I'm going to go ahead and do the Trouble Center request for Glitzville last. Because I'm not going to subject any of you to climbing back up the ranks again. I'm actually going to do that off-screen. Hello, Luigi. Something about Luigi wearing a dress. And, the cherry following him around. To make sure that no one else ever has to see him in a dress again. Let's see, over the food I want. Okay, time to show you why I despise the fuck out of Bob Olber. So really quickly, let's just assume for a moment. Okay, let's pretend that I'm a completely new player. And that I'm doing this Trouble Center request for the very first time. Let's say that ahead of time, I don't know that he wants 2 hot dogs and a cake. So I'm going to Glitzville for 1 hot dog. Then I bring it to him. Make sure he eats it. Then he'll ask you for another one. Okay, so that's another trip to Glitzville. Then he asks you for a moose cake. You're like, okay, where the hell do I get that? Can I buy that? So you're running around like a chicken with your head cut off, you have no idea what the hell you're doing. So you look it up. Only to find out you gotta cook the damn thing. And then you can bring it to him. But anyway, you need to do this. First, very, very specific reward. It's the only thing in the game you can mix with whatever else to make one of the recipes. Give him the hot dog. Give him another hot dog. Give him a moose cake. Do not fuck up using the dried bouquet on the wrong thing. Or even by itself. Otherwise, you'll have to get another hot dog to get another one. You need a dried bouquet. Mix it with any edible item. Any edible item at all. To get space food. What does the space food do, you may ask? Well, it heals 5 HP. So it's another mushroom. This is padding. Nothing more, nothing less. Complete fucking padding. Do I need to elaborate any further on why I despise Bob Olber? Fuck Bob Olber. Moving on, though. We solved the trouble. I'm going to pay a very quick visit to Dazzle. Oh, damn, it's 15. Oops. I guess I'm holding off on that. That sucks. Get over it. I'll buy you out later. Next. Alright, Merle, heartful cake recipe. Alright, so we were just in Petalburg. We have to go back there again. But before we do that, we need to get yet another cake mix. Do not cook the cake mix. I haven't done anything in the parlor at all between parts, if you're wondering, so still got 29. I'm gonna go ahead and spend 6 of those on another cake mix thingy. Yes. And we're out. And you have to sit through her taking your peons back anytime you leave, assuming you have any. For whatever reason, they're just not allowed to leave the parlor, which I guess I could somewhat get. Still, though, I mean, it's a video game. Why do they need to include that? Now, don't bother talking to Merle just yet. First, go to Petalburg. Hop up here. Damn it, I missed my window. This is actually going to be a much shorter errands part, if you will. Thank goodness for that. Anyway, go in here. Talk to this Toadette. Alright, now we can go talk to her. I am not getting any of the free items down here, or even in Twilight Town, until I get a lot more room on Mario. And in my storage, for that matter. Unless I happen to have the room for it, it can knock out some recipes. Alright, I'm stupid. I forgot to go and talk to her. Damn it! Now, if you're wondering who the hell Merle is, well, she's just off to the right here. She's very close by. You need this curse in order to reach her. I mean, unless you wait till late game to do it from the background for whatever reason. I don't know why you would do that. Here you go. Thank you. Alright, last Trouble Center request for right now, which is very easy, thankfully. But it is a little bit tedious. We have to go back to Glitzville, then back to Rogueport, then back to Glitzville again, and I'll end the part. Alright, let's get this done and over with. To Jolene's office, and yes, she is now running the Glitz Pet. It's faster if you go on this side. Never mind, misremembered. Oh well. Unfortunately, we have to wait through this cutscene. Don't worry about me climbing up the ranks. Again, I'm not wasting any of your folks' time with that. I'm going to do that in between this and next part. Alright, so talk to Jolene. She just wants you to collect some dirty laundry. A lot faster to pick them all up with your Yoshi pal out. Alright, flutter on across. And that's it. Don't bother going in the vent, there's nothing in there. Now talk to Jolene again. I don't know if it's required or not. Either way, I am not chancing it. Also, I like making her sniff it. While we're flying back, I'm going to double check something, make sure I'm not missing any star pieces at all. Nada. Okay. I figured as much, just wanted to double check. So, you remember that previous Trouble Center request we had earlier with the package delivery? We have to talk to the recipient again. Turns out he's also in the laundry business or some shit. That'd be this fella right here. Just talk to him. You gotta hand them all to him. One at a time. Hopefully they fix this in the remake. Not holding my breath. Alright, now we can talk to Jolene. Gonna save it really quick. I forget what you even get from her. I think it's just a bunch of coins again. We won't be getting the 2 remaining cards until after, I want to say after we get done with Chapter 6? Pretty sure that's accurate. After Chapter 6. Now let's take this way since it is technically faster. Wrong room. Glad I caught that. And that's going to do it for this filler episode. Come back next time, where I will be in front of the door, and we will move on with Chapter 4. In the meantime, I'm going to climb back up to the Champions room so I can get my belt back. See you guys later. Peace.